Hey there, it's Jason with Threefold Solutions with a huge new Planning Center People update. This is another one of those features that I want to tell you about because I've been waiting for it for a long time. This new update brings the ability to duplicate workflows. I have wished and hoped and prayed for the ability to duplicate workflows, and it's here. And that's what we're going to talk about today in this video. So let me quickly tell you, we love making these videos for people who use Planning Center. We love to help people utilize Planning Center better. So if you like these videos, give us a like and look at subscribing. Maybe you'll get more out of these videos from the future ones we create, and maybe some of the ones we've created in the past as well. So let's get to it. How do we duplicate workflows? Amazing new feature in Planning Center People. Okay, let's jump right in here. I'm looking at a connect with new members workflow here, but what we're really looking at here is this new button here called Actions. Right here under Actions, we have the ability to duplicate a workflow. Amazing. When you click on this, it's going to let you know that duplicating a workflow will copy all the steps, descriptions, and settings. Cards will not be copied. Collaborators will not be invited. Ultimately, you're getting an empty shell, but you're getting all of the details of each step that you have set up in one of your workflows. And so I'm going to go ahead and click yes, duplicate this workflow. And now it says copy. So now if I go back out to workflows, I can literally see that this new version is right here in my workflow list. And it's just a shell, but it's got all of the details there. It's got the steps, it's got all the description information, it's got me as a default assignee because I created the actual workflow, copy to begin with. Now, the way I could see utilizing this is you can now build something as a master template. And what that means is when you're in your workflows area and you've got maybe several different areas, departments. Maybe you're at a multi-campus church. Sometimes you have to create a workflow that's standardized and consistent. They all use the exact same steps. And this gives you the opportunity to now build a workflow as a master template. So if you have a particular workflow that everybody's going to use, and maybe that's something like we just talked about here, a connect with new members or connection card follow-up. I have lots of different examples here. This is probably not the best one because ultimately it only has one step. I know that one of my favorite ones has to do with volunteer onboarding, and this particular one has 5 different steps. Now, if everybody follows this particular workflow at every one of my campuses, I might as well copy this now and make a master out of it. So I'm going to duplicate this workflow and I'm basically going to rename it. And when I rename this particular workflow, the idea behind it is I'm going to call it my master template. Now, every campus can utilize my master template and duplicate that master template and add their information to the title so we know it's them, maybe assign a campus to it and a category, but ultimately they don't have to type it all out. That was the problem in the past. Every time we had to create another version of a workflow, you would create new steps, you would have to type out all the descriptions again. Now it's all going to be duplicated and copied for you. So that's one of the best new features I've seen in a long time, and I, for one, have been waiting for that one for a very long time. Get to it, go try it out. I hope you like the new duplicate workflows. I know I love it.